You want, you, you want a broke grave. You want on Norier, on Norier. Curry boys.
This is fucking ridiculous, y'all. Man, how did homes get so fucked up to where there's no real guidance or respect being taught? I don't give a fuck about a dare and shit like that, you know what I mean? I done stupid shit when I was a kid, when I was young. I've hurt innocent people, so, you know, I'm not judging these people, you know what I'm saying, in that sense that you would think I would be judging them. I really honestly feel fucking heartbroken over this shit, damn near. Real talk. I don't understand why people think it's okay to kick a 4'7" elderly woman in the face for fun. It just doesn't make sense, man. But you know, I really have to say, man, we are failing the young generation. And I know they don't give a fuck. They don't, because how do I know? Because they get in my comments talking shit. They really just don't give a fuck. But, you know, I even had a comment where someone said, you know, oh, I wipe my ass with, you know, love and compassion every time I take a shit. And I'm not at all mad. Not at all. I feel saddened by the way people feel, and it's obvious that you've never had no love and compassion in your life, you know. And folks that go out and do stupid shit like this in this video, it's obvious they've never had no love and compassion, you know what I'm saying? And to see some shit like that, man, it's just ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. What do I think about that, man? What do I think should happen? I think that, you know, just like me, when I went and committed a crime against another person, I went to prison and I had to learn from my actions. Some motherfuckers are gonna have to go to prison to realize they fucking up. But the thing about it is, if you go to prison and you don't do anything to rehabilitate yourself, if you still don't find no one that will truly love you and want to help you and work with you, then the progress or the chance to change is pretty much non-existent for that person. It's a sad fucking world, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, especially our young generation, got so much hatred in their heart for themselves and others. And it's just not gonna make this world a better place. And, you know, no matter how much you tell people that it's not about you and that you need to pave the way for generations after you, like maybe if you have a son or a daughter, you know, you don't want them repeating the same shit that you grew up hating, the same shit that you had to grow up in and survive in. You know what I mean? It's like, I just really truly think the root of all these problems with these motherfucking youngsters is failure in the home, man. Where's the fucking parents? You know, where's dad? for these male boys out here running around acting a fool. Where you at, Dad? Probably locked up, probably on drugs, probably on to the next female. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to stop this shit, man. You're gonna have to stop this shit. If you have a family and you have kids, after all the shit you've been through, and you know exactly what is in store for your kids, then why not try and stop that generational curse? You know what I'm saying? Why not work on it now? But I get it. It almost seems fucking hopeless, you know, when you see videos like that. You know, it just almost seems so fucking hopeless. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This is why I hate fucking racism. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you go through in your life, whether you think because, you know, of your color or whatever, or your social status or whatnot, that you've been judged or mistreated, that should be more incentive for you to go out and change the fucking world, change your community, change your family. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to see shit like this and see people laugh and think it's a fucking joke. It's weird, man. And even the youngsters, man, they message me. They don't want me to put out positive shit. They don't want to hear, you know, like we can change. They don't want to hear that shit. How did a generation get so fucking lost? You know? It's and it's like I said, I believe it's failure in the fucking home. You know what I'm saying? When you growing up, what the fuck is your parents telling you? You know? I know people say, man, Ron, parents don't give a fuck about their kids. You know what I mean? They too caught up in their own shit, in their own life. Well, then let me tell you motherfuckers something then. You elderly folks or whatever, you motherfuckers, you especially men, boys, you going out there making babies and shit. If you ain't willing to be there for that kid and give that kid something better than what you had, and I'm talking about the right fucking way, if you ain't willing to give that kid something better than you had, then stop going and putting your shit in these females and start being responsible and learning how to conduct yourself as a decent human being before you go and have kids. You know, especially if you just gonna go get yourself locked up and leave them behind. You know, this is the shit that I've been sharing with y'all. This is the shit I've been talking about. I made mistakes like this, you know, and I know that people are gonna have to go through what they're gonna go through in order to figure it out and to learn. But it's gotten to the point where where motherfuckers don't even have no morals. Motherfuckers have no type of feelings, period. I wipe my ass with love and compassion. Damn. That shit hella sad, man. Maybe not to you. Maybe not to you because you never experienced it. But man, in my opinion, you're in a world of hurt and suffering. And I don't think people get it. I know being young and at age and not having role models and shit, but I'm telling you right now, you can change your fucking life.